Good evening, everybody. What's going on? Good to see y'all, everybody, tonight. What's up, Arcane? What's up, Satellite? What's up, Manic? Zem? Numberless Dread? Negre Tab? Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing quite good today. No material changes, no big difference. Just in a much better mind place today. Just feeling good about stuff. The video game is music from Secret of Mana. It is a very early track in Secret of Mana, in fact. Good evening, Loader High. Good to see you. Good to see one and all. Yeah. Damn, I was about to say that. I know you were. You're good for it. I'm sure you were. But yeah, not so different a day from the last couple. Spent a lot of time job searching, applying stuff. You look all bundled and cozy today. Okay, so you go back to the VODs. I have basically been like this since Monday. It's been cold here in LA. Like, not like wintry, not like freezing or anything, but cold for LA. And this is like, here, let me really, like, look at how fuzzy this is. Like, this jacket is so nice. It just, it's so, it keeps me so nice and warm and cozy. Like, I feel like if I unzip it a bit, I can feel like the steam rising out of it. It's so nice. It's in an unemployment tracksuit. No, that's when I go jogging in the mornings. I am working to better myself through my unemployment. Oh no, have I missed critical plot development? I guess you have. For anybody who missed it, I was laid off last week. So I have been unemployed for a week and a couple days now. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? But soldier on. Assume you let your body hair go. I'm not that gray yet. It's gonna be full furry suit. Let's not go crazy here. I haven't even decided on a proper persona for myself. These things take time after all. But yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a good day. I am making the most of all this free time that I have. I have not, as you might expect, been just playing tons and tons of video games all day. In fact, I've probably been playing less video games since I got laid off. I spend pretty much my entire morning job searching. I take an hour out of the day to go jogging. Been doing some other self-enrichment things. After the last couple days, though, I realized I did need a little bit of me time, so I played some Caves of Cud today. Got another very promising character murdered. This time it wasn't by goat folk though. It was a chain gun turret that I was so convinced I could take, and boy howdy, was I wrong. Been making the most of this. I've been playing as many games. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm disappointed in myself that I haven't gone back to Rogue Trader yet. Caves of Cud has been real good for my mental health though. I find my mental state to be highly susceptible to change by media. Like I can flip my mood around by listening to the right song or like watching a particular movie. And I've discovered that Caves of Cud has this immaculate vibe that makes me feel really good about stuff. And I can't really explain it. I think it's just how low-key and soothing it is. Torturing myself with brutal permadeath games that kill me have been great for my mental health. I mean, look, at its most basic, I can be like, well, I'm not that guy. I'm not running around in dark ruins of millennia-old civilization battling goat people that want to see me dead. Nothing so dire as that. It's the same reason I think playing 40k Rogue Trader has actually made me feel pretty good. Like, yeah, my circumstances might suck right now, but I don't live in the Imperium of Man. I'm not some unwashed serf in the bowels of some void ship. I don't have to worry about the minions of chaos clawing at the edges of my mind when I'm most vulnerable. Like, compared to that, I'm in pretty good shape. Yeah, good evening, Deep Thought. Good to see you. It's always a problem looking for work, feeling guilty when you're wasting time instead of yeah, and like, you can't do that. Like, you can't. I learned this the hard way yesterday. I spent almost every minute of my free time yesterday working on job search stuff, and by the end of the day, I felt like crap. I felt awful. Like, you really cannot neglect time to just decompress and enjoy yourself. And so I took a little bit today. I spent an hour and a half playing Caves of Cud, and I'm in a much better mood today. You know, it's not solely down to that, but I'm sure it's a contributing factor. You can read for one. Good point. Good point. Happy Lunar New Year to you as well, and to everyone. Good evening, Ms. Roy. Good to see you. But yeah, so yeah. And I've done a lot of physical activity today. Like, I've made a point. I wake up in the morning, I have breakfast, I take my kids to school, and then when I come back, I go jogging. I jog as far as I can, and I've been doing that every single day. And my body isn't acclimated to that, so I didn't do like a lot of jogging today. But I was out for like 45 minutes. But then, y'all are gonna love this. When I went to go pick up my younger daughter, her school sits next to a nice big park. And when she got out of school, she was running around with her friend, and she ran up to me, and she was like, "Daddy, can we go to the park? You're unemployed, so you don't have anything else to do." And I was like, well, you're not wrong. Okay, let's go to the park. So I was at the park for an hour, and while she was playing around with her friends, I walked around the park for an hour. So that's roughly 2 hours of physical activity there. Then in the evening, she had ballet, and it's far enough away that I can't drop her off, come back, and then go pick her up. So I was at this like open air shopping center for an hour, and I walked around there. So I've done 3 hours of walking and or jogging today, and my body feels it. I hurt, but it's a good kind of hurt. Yep, from the mouth of babes. Good evening, Bob. Good to see you. Glad you're here. I think worse than having a job is not having a job. Yeah, seriously. Unemployed, you look for work from 9 to 5 and then I'm done for the day. Yeah, I mean, I've cut it down from there. I'm pretty much only looking for jobs in the morning, like up until lunch, unless I get like an alert for something, because I'm on a bunch of, I set up a bunch of alerts and I'm on a bunch of mailing lists and stuff. So if something new gets posted that's appropriate, I'll take some time out to apply for it. I did that today, actually. But yeah, other than that, life became a walking sim. I've come full circle. I've gone from playing and loving walking sims to literally living one. I'm unemployed. I'm employed mentally, which probably isn't great. Plus side is when I'm employed, I also employed mentally, so I have balance in my life. It's a perfect work-life balance, really. No matter what it is you're doing, you implode mentally. So, good evening, F-Zero Racer. Good to see you. Slightly dark part of me hoping for a layoff so I can get paid out. I am hoping. I'm optimistic that a year or two from now, I will look back on this and be able to say that this was ultimately a good thing. That this was a positive change in my life. It certainly doesn't feel like that now. There's too much doubt and uncertainty for me to say that now, but I am an eternal optimist, bordering on naivete. But I'm hoping that more than a few good things will come out of this. If nothing else, I'm hoping to actually get in shape while I'm unemployed. Ms. Roy with the 3-peat! I wish I had some air horns to play for you right now. At least in the US, people are trained to be anxious and stressed out if they aren't being productive. Like, how dare you not have a job? Yes, I feel that. I absolutely feel that. And I wish I didn't. Because intellectually, I know that's bullshit. I know that I can, that I can and should be satisfied with just existing. But yeah, we all have this trigger in the back of our minds. It's constantly asking us, like, why aren't you doing something? Why aren't you working? Why aren't you looking for work? I got laid off in 2018. It was bad mentally. Looking back on it, did lead you into the game industry. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that ultimately, I have 3 goals. I have 3 goals here, and I'm already well on the way to one of them, like getting in shape, and one of them is, of course, you know, finding something better than what I was just ejected from. So. Other day, I did not longer rant about how climate change isn't caused by humans, but rather by the Earth's axial tilt changing. Sounds like a perfectly scientifically grounded theory. Makes sense. Sure. Let's go with that, I guess. Would have laughed in that person's face. God knows they deserve it. But yeah, so anyway, chat, today's going good, and it's gonna go even better, because tonight I am going to push past where I left off in Illusion of Gaia so long ago. I never beat the vampires when I played this game back when I first picked it up in the halcyon used game era. But tonight that changes, chat. At least it better. Or otherwise tonight's gonna be real tedious. Some problems with OBS during my stream. Things were slowing to crawl for no damn reason. Turns out OBS currently hates using my camera and displaying capture, so I turn off the camera. Said 2 unexpected effects. Capture went back to normal and immediately beautified the scene. Don't give my chat any ideas, Ms. Roy, please. They agitate enough to make this go away. I'm pretty sure Eva's ears perked up at your mention of that. So thanks. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for tonight. I'm excited to forge ahead in Illusion of Gaia. Get through move on to, according to Nintendo Power here, the Great Wall. I don't know if it's the Great Wall of China or just a generic Great Wall. I guess we'll find out together. So let me remind you all of the schedule and what's going on, and then we'll get right to it. We'll get right to the gaming, if you can believe it. Tonight, of course, is Illusion of Gaia. Our democratic playthrough continues. You still have the opportunity to vote whether or not you want this full playthrough to continue. If you do, by all means, vote continue. If you've had enough, if you'd like to see something new starting next week, you can vote to game over this. And at the end of the evening, we'll talk about the result, as we've been doing for the last 2 days. Tomorrow, we're back to the Power Hours and this issue, but we'll go back to the beginning and go through it normally. I don't actually remember the specifics of what all's in this issue, but there's a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, obviously there's Illusion of Gaia here. There's also Final Fantasy III. You know what we say about Final Fantasy III. What we know now is Final Fantasy VI. But there's also other stuff. There's also several more games in this issue that may be worth a full playthrough. So we'll need to be attentive to that on Thursday and Saturday. And then Friday, of course, is the last day of January, so it's the last day that we can properly do a January community night, which is what we're going to do. I know, crazy, right, Ms. Roy? Boy, don't look at what Final Fantasy they're up to now. It'll blow your mind. But yeah, we're doing community night on Friday. We're doing show and tell night. I'm gonna gather up all y'all's suggestions, at least as many of them as I can get working, and we're gonna look at some cool ass games. I apologize. I half apologize. I haven't gotten things ready for community night yet, so I may be pinging people rather urgently tomorrow or Friday if I have trouble tracking down or getting your selection running. But frankly, I'm kind of like, I'm finding myself busier now that I'm unemployed than I was when I actually had a job. Because there's a lot of work to be done looking for a job, and then there's a lot of work to be done keeping myself active and focused so I don't descend into despair. So you'll have to forgive me for that. Well, Friday's gonna be good. We're gonna have a good evening. We're gonna play a lot of cool stuff. I've had a lot of other concerns keeping me from getting it all going. We gotta be on, what, 8 by now? You're halfway there. But I got myself a nice vodka cranberry to while away the hours tonight. I guess that was it. I guess that was all I really need to remind y'all of. And I also just reminded myself that I need to start looking for a volunteer for the February community night. I will probably do that this weekend. It's a little later than I prefer to start the process, but we also haven't done the January community night yet, so it's fine. Keep an eye out on Saturday. I'll probably be calling for volunteers in Discord to run that. So. And with that, chat, I want to get back to the game. I am ready and willing and raring to go on some Illusion of Gaia tonight. I know it's anathema to start any kind of gaming before the half an hour mark, but you know how I get when I'm really enjoying something we're playing. Oh, this might frustrate people. Stopping the soundtrack right when it gets to the Zelda stuff. Well, you're just gonna have to deal with it. The fuck, only 22 minutes of chat? Well, I would feel worse about this, but I know I can rely on y'all to conjure up additional topics of discussion. Even while gameplay is happening. God, it's just been replaced by a pod person. It's weird, isn't it? But no, let's be real here. Let's be honest. I do a lot of rambling at the start of most of my streams, but when I really get into something, when I'm really enjoying something, the chat kind of gets concatenated, so I can get back to the game more quickly. Quickly, distracting, where are you in Deep Space Nine? Would you believe that I have not watched a lick of Deep Space Nine since I got laid off? All this time, all this free time, and I have spent none of it watching Star Trek. It's like I don't even know myself anymore. Alright, anyway, I'm not equipped. Story of my life, chat. I'm not equipped. You're really enjoying this, huh, Rez? We're coming up on the vampires. I am extremely optimistic for tonight. My optimism, frankly, knows no bounds. Perhaps it should, but it doesn't. I am intent. I am excited to forge ahead and defeat this mighty foe that has caused me so much consternation over the years. The fuck, you're supposed to get a gallon tub of Rocky Road, a glass of wine, a blanket, and just sit on the couch and binge watch DS9. Maybe that's why I've been so depressed the last 2 days. Maybe I just haven't been doing it right. Wait, okay, I think I already came over here. There's this weird ass... Okay, that's like a ramp. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay. I think we need... So, okay. We're in the lost continent of Mu right now. Mu is this game's water temple, essentially. There appear to be 3 tiers in it, and when we first arrived, water was covering the bottom 2 tiers. We solved a puzzle that drained the water from the middle tier, so now I'm looking for places to descend down there to explore more completely. But there's still, as you can see, there's still the bottom tier filled with water. So I'll need to be paying attention to that. Alright, here we go. I'm not gonna lie, this norovirus screwed with me so much. I keep thinking you're supposed to be playing Evo Search Read. I have the 2 games mixed up. I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that, yeah. Okay, this is another room of hope. And I am currently hopeless. So that's how we lowered the first water level. We found a statue of hope, and we placed it in a room of hope. Not that one, obviously, because no statue in it. And that doesn't help me in the least. Hopeless and maidenless tarnished. Deeply confused for a long while. Thank you for making me feel better. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. A lot of these more unique. In fact, this might have been the room of hope we used. Oh no, this was the entrance from the Sunken Palace. Alright, so I need to figure out what else I can do with the lowered water level. Complicated feelings about the melty face rocks all over here. Ah, fucker. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, there's still 4 enemies in this area. I was like, man, this is not what I remember. At what point do you turn into a gorilla? There's a something there. I don't know if that's supposed to be anything or not, but okay, we might need to go back and explore further. I like the way Friedan runs. This silky, voluminous hair. I mean, if we can be honest for a minute, chat, this is really why I'm enjoying this game so much. I get to roleplay as a beautiful man with a full head of hair. Word of advice, kids, don't get norovirus. It's awful. Yeah. Sounds brutal. Game's pretty sick, and it's obvious pandering to the common male fantasy of having long, flowing locks of hair. I know, right? I feel so called out. Will the vampires attack your Alucard-looking ass? Of course they will. They absolutely will. Maybe I didn't go far enough. Yeah, I know I'm not equipped. Boing. Maybe I need to go back over to this area. I don't remember exactly where all we searched the second tier. Oh no, this was the... Yeah, this was the Room of Hope. Okay, I can't have that back. Whoop, 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 whoop. Worst comes to worst, there is a place where we can go. I won't like it, but there is a place that we can go. This is... Maybe I need to go further this way? Oh no, this is where I found the statue. Okay. Alright, I think there's one place to go. I think I gotta go up that weird ramp with the golem guy sitting at the top. I think that is my only recourse. I forgot you whack those. Ooh. Okay, that doesn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it might. It's only a normal hit. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. And then I think... No, wait, I didn't want to go this way. Go down to the next screen. Watch out for bootleg chain shop. Yeah, this is so random. I don't even know what that's doing there. Alright, that guy. We're gonna cause this guy a problem. I really should have thought of this sooner. Oh, hey, that worked. Sorry, Chad, I'm still not equipped. I was gonna be so pissed if this didn't actually go anywhere. These poor trapped slimes. I'll do them a favor and put them out of their misery. Oh, shit! Okay, so we can go down to another area. What's up here? Okay, there's another okay, there's another bootleg chain chomp, so it's not just that one random thing. Okay, that's something. That connects back to the first area. Huh. I wonder what that's all about. Vodka cranberry is so simple and so good. I love it. A switch? Maybe I'll press it and see. Okay, this totally worked in a different area. Okay. You can do it the boring way, I guess. It reminded the musical artist who went by the name Gaia. Maybe that... Oh, I know you. I remember you. Jerk ass. Maybe those holes are just to represent, like, water flow between the different areas. Gaia was a college radio standard. Oh man, they're really going to town with those things, aren't they? Boy, I hope I don't have to backtrack through there, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to. Slide holes. If you know what they are, I don't want to know. Oh, we're getting new power. Looks like you're hurt. Close your eyes. I'm Gaia, the source of all life. I'll give you some advice. Will's power is the Will's power is the psycho slider. Pass through narrow corridors using this power. Be careful not to overlook the cracks in the cliff. Enemy roster, bootleg, chain chomp, and marble madness. Enticing stuff. Psycho Slider can now be used. Only young Will can use the Psycho Slider. You can now use the sliding attack to pass through small passageways. Push the attack button when running. Okay. Well, let's give this a try. Whoa! Okay. I never noticed he, like, vaporizes like that. Ah, okay. It's a soccer slide. But now we gotta be Will. Nobody wants to be Will. Okay. Whee! Where'd that put us? Some motherfucker's always trying to slide uphill. Ah, okay, we need that. Let me check the other side real quick just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Should have checked that way first. Should have just known better. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, come over here. Come over there. Come on. Okay. There we go. I like that. It's a neat mechanic. Don't make them angry. They'll pelt you with rock. Wow, actually Psycho Slide does a lot of damage too. Ow. Ow! God damn it. Okay, that thing's stupid and I hate it. Man, fuck off. Let's get everybody angry. It's more satisfying to hit a big group of these guys at once. Okay, there's one. Damn, they do a lot of damage. Okay, but we're done. Face! This is gonna be for puzzle. Oh god. I slid over onto the spikes. There we go. Face! There it is. So where two faces, where their gaze crosses, there's an item to be found. The Statue of Hope. Was there another room with the same name? Of course there was. Of course there was, you dingus. Sword power obtained. Okay, so this room is actually finished. Good. Oh, jeez. Forgot about that guy. Okay, so I need to go all the way back here. And then all the way back here. Said. Wouldn't it be horrible to do one of those slides and get stuck like halfway? Wouldn't that just be like the worst feeling in the world? Is this the right way? I don't think it is. I think I was supposed to go back the other way. Yeah. It was this way. It was this way. Okay, there's some enemies in the water. But I do have the item to lower the water level one more time. Okay, so this took us back to the main area. Oh God, where was the second? Well, I'm gonna go back and save anyway, because I'm kind of hurting on health here. Oh, seawater still covers land in many places on the continent. When the water is gone, you'll discover the location of Rama, King of Mu. Okay, I think she mentioned that to us last time. Previous room? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think that was it right there, actually. I just need to remember how to get down there. Okay, that was easy. He raises the Statue of Hope. A strange whisper is heard from somewhere. Spoopy. The sun god, Rama. The ocean holds a power. Okay, that has, I believe, drained all the remaining water from this area. Found me a red jewel. Let's go ahead and get these out. As they happen. And also, let's rearrange these items. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's just do that. Makes it look so much neater. Okay, there's that. Alright, there is a treasure over there. I think we're gonna... Oh, I see that guy. I see that guy. I think we're gonna have to go all the way around to get that. And that's fine. We're gonna take the long way, so I can check for low-lying treasures. Oh, hey, hi. What's going on, man? Nice. Okay, cool. Okay. So I want to get to that one. Hey! Where'd he go? Oh, there'd he go. His weapon is so obnoxious. I actually managed to double tap him there. That was a surprise. No, there's another one. Oh, for Christ's sake. Releasing these guys was a mistake. Culprit, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing tonight? God, I hate these guys. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good one. What were y'all up to tonight? Alright, alright. I see another slide. I hate these guys. Face me, coward. What's up, Zofair? Hey! That was a pretty good double tap. Finished this game on stream, is a really good one. Did the other Quintet games as well. Nice, yeah. A couple years ago, I did, Soul Blazer. And I've been looking forward to doing this one ever since. I played this a long time ago. And this is about as far as I got then. Then after 23 hours of Shin Megami Tensei 2, very chill stream. Nice! That sounds like a real good time. I'm getting very strengthful. You found Rama's statue. Good. I'm sure that'll be important. Have you played Shin Megami Tensei 2 before, or is this your first time? I actually haven't ever, I've never played an SMT game. What's up, Shadows? How you doing? Unfortunately, that's not the statue. But I'm sure it's a statue that's going to enable us to find the other statue. As these things go. First playthrough is SMT2. I've done MT1 and T2 and SMT1 before. Nice. Yeah, we've got some folks in chat who are pretty big SMT fans, so they'll probably be interested to hear that. And then this is... Wait, is this where I got the... Yeah, this is where I got the slide power. The Psycho slide. I've seen this played. I wish I'd played this back in the day. It's good. It's really quite good. I didn't have this when I was a kid, but when the used market exploded in the late 90s, as everybody was offloading all their old consoles and games to get the new hotter ones, I picked this up and I played it for a while, and I got completely stuck on the boss of this area. So I'm hoping this is going to be my redemption arc here. Last bout, 1, 2, and only all right. 3 kicks ass. You're okay with kind of high encounter rate. Ding ding. Yeah, we're getting pretty tough here. You found Rama's statue. Again, I guess. Yeah, that's 2 statues, all right. Well, that begs the question, how many of these damn things am I gonna need? How many stupid statues are there, Rama? It's a fancy pre-order version that came with t-shirts, so not only did I have this as a kid, everyone else knew I had it. Hey, I had the pre-order t-shirt for Final Fantasy VII on PC and the original Half-Life. And I wore those shirts until they disintegrated. I wore those shirts forever. I did not know you could soccer slide those guys to death. That makes me very happy. Yep, the old IDOS box. The old trapezoid. One of the few regrets in my life is that I saved all of the old game boxes for everything I bought. And then while I was in college, my parents wanted to get a bunch of clutter out of the house, and they asked me if they could throw away the game boxes, and I said yes. And I do dearly wish I still had those game boxes. Okay, it looks like we're there. It looks like we've arrived. So let me actually... I want to go back and save. I don't know if they're gonna give me a save point or not, but yeah. Big fan of Zelda and Final games. Has been right up your alley. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, this is the comparisons to Zelda are obvious. We were also talking about similarities to Secret of Mana, which is straight up one of my favorite games on Super Nintendo. I love Secret of Mana to death, and we did a full playthrough of that a couple months ago, last year or something. Final Fantasy Frigidaire. All right, let's place us some statues. He raises the Rama statue. Statue which breaks the seal of Rama. Okay. Whoa! This looks like an ancient burial ground for the people of Mu. So these faces are gravestones, are they? Secret of Mana was the one we told to plan all our adventures. That was Legend of Mana, actually. One of the much later games in the Mana series. Yeah, Secret was the one we did on Super Nintendo. The first one was released in the original Mana series game. Seiken Densetsu, right? The original one was released in the United States as Final Fantasy Adventure on the Game Boy, which I love. And yeah, I've played that a ton of times. That one got re-released as, was that Sword of Mana? I always thought the re-release was called Seed of Mana, but I think it's Sword. Sword was a reimagining, okay. So yeah, I've streamed Final Fantasy Adventure, Legend of Mana, and Secret of Mana at this point. Trials is up next. I do need to slot in Trials of Mana on this channel somewhere. Still think they missed an opportunity by not having the plant take everything it learned from us and become a secret Ultra Boss. That would have been awesome. I am Rama, King of Mu. My body passed on long ago, but my spirit lives on. If you look closely, you can probably see wandering spirits. Yep, you're right. Once a single ray of light came from the sky. People thought it was the light of the spirits. 1 year after that, our bodies began to change. One got very thin, one turned to stone, one's body melted like water. Yikes. What's up, Fury Fighter? Good to see you. Sword is interesting. I think it kind of loses some of the Final Fantasy Adventures' unique identity, and the transition make it a lot more like the other ones, but still cool. I should give it a try sometime. It's GBA? Okay, yeah. Yeah, we could totally do that. Sorting change while feeling like people. Oh, like Poopy. That was your first mana game. Interesting. Yeah, we'll have to give that a try. Family and friends turned to monsters before our eyes. We fought back the tears. Many saw no point in living in if this thing continued. This thing. Some couldn't take it and thought we should flee from here. But Mu is an island. We didn't know if we'd find another place to live. There were no materials for a boat. It would sink if made of stone. They started building an undersea tunnel they dug on, not knowing how long it would take. Alright, well, Mu has a pretty tragic backstory then. The underwater tunnel dug by man is inside. Please take this mystic statue. Oh shit, he just gave it to me. That's awesome. Thank you, Sa. Now look, I know we're gonna fight some fucking vampires here. Are they back here? Uh-oh. Eric, help! Someone save me! Oh no, it's vampires! Alright, I'm probably screwed. I probably need to be free Dan for this. You found the mystic statue. I thought that guy who came to the palace was strange. We were right to let him go. What are you saying? You were drooling when he was here. You're always like that when young ones come. All you ever think about is food. So do you! Wait, this is not the time or place for an argument. First, let's get that mystic statue. Get ready! Oh god, that did literally 1 damage. That also did 1 damage. Oh, this is gonna suck so bad. Oh, this fight is timed? Alright, I'll just let them kill me. It's fine. I am sometimes aware of having fallen in a place I know. Must have been a nightmare. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna reset this. We're gonna have to hear the whole Mu thing again, but I need to be free Dan for that. Will does no damage. And I think being able to use a Dark Friar will help a lot too. So it's gonna be a bit of a hike, but we'll get there. When RPG, I'm curious to see which I might think of as magical star sign. Sci-fi DS game, but the same does a sort of mana. Fun group of school kids from magical school in the far future. Teacher went missing, trying to defeat an evil space pirate. Oh, okay. That certainly sounds interesting. Oh, okay. I was like, can I even get there? But yes, I can. I'm just gonna have to go all the way around. Ah, these fucking things. It doesn't matter. I'll be able to save again. And the doctor today, all I always do is take blood from my neck. Don't go to Dr. Classic. Where was... Oh god, where was that other save point? Now we're back at the start. Why is it gonna force you back to well? Nah, I don't think so. Like, I'm pretty sure I clearly remember in a later issue of Nintendo Power in Counselor's Corner, there's a question about how the hell do I beat the vampires? And they were like, use Freedan. So it's gonna be annoying getting back there, but I know I can because the place where I saved before the vampire fight was the same place where I got the psycho slide, and I got that as free dance, so I think we just gotta take the high road to get there. Had the opposite experience. The doctor started injecting blood in my neck. I think his name is... Oh, God. Bank. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I gotta... Okay. I gotta get to that place with the... Yeah. I gotta get to that place with the blue slide. That was how I got there. The first time. Might have been down here. No, that's the save point. Fuck. Oh, it might have been this way. Don't worry, chat. We'll get there. We'll make this work. Everything's gonna be fine. There we go. FK, shut off the pics of the 3DS battery. You should check it if you have one. Okay, alright. Progress. Progress? I'm gonna pretend this is progress. Yeah, okay. I remember doing all of this. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Made it back to the save point. Okay, what I'm probably gonna do is we'll go talk to Rama. We'll set the statues, we'll talk to Rama, we'll talk to all the ghosts, we'll get the statue, and then I'm gonna come back and save again. So that way, each time I get owned by the vampires, I'm not gonna have to talk to everybody over and over and over again. Woo, I'm curious if you encountered any old games so far you kind of wish you got to play as a kid. Well, yeah. I'm just, I can't think of them offhand. I know I have. I know for sure I have. I probably mentioned them too when we did it. But the inexplicably kind of kick-ass Master Racing game. No, it would mostly be down to like RPGs and stuff. Because the thing about RPGs is I had a lot more time and patience for them when I was a kid. So if I find one that I never played until now that I enjoyed, I realize like I would have been all over it as a kid. Like, I feel like Golvelius is a pretty good example of that. Like, we had a perfectly good time playing Golvelius. Okay, I don't have to talk to you again, right? Okay, good. Thank Christ. Yeah, I had a pretty good time playing Golvelius as an adult. As a kid, I think it would have been super cool. Help, someone save me. It's vampires. It's vampire. Oh, okay. All right, this will take, as Friedan, this will take half the time. That's huge. Shit, I really wanted to. These guys kind of suck. Shit. So I know I can't take too long with this, but I'd also prefer not to die. Super Vampire Bomberman? Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, I got one of them. Okay, I got the other one. Hell yeah! No problem. First, defuse the bomb. Hurry, hurry. There's a red wire and a blue wire sticking out of the bomb. Cut which one? The red one. The red wire is cut. It's always the red one. The bomb has been defused. Got a swollen battery proof in the gaming channel. I'll just check if you have a new... I don't have a 3DS. Kind of wish I did. Saved. Lily speaks from his pocket. Sorry, Will, there was nothing I could do. My legs gave out from fear. I couldn't move or make a sound. Up to now, I thought I was strong, but in a crisis... That is a lot of periods. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14! It's not even divisible by 3. I'm so angry. Sorry for staying in your pocket for so long. I forgot she was there. Don't tell anyone that, that Will's in disguise. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? Don't tell anyone that Will's in disguise? What does that mean? Will, are you okay? Will, I don't see Lily. Has something happened? I'm here. Oh, because you fought as Friedan? That's still such a weird way to express that. Like, shouldn't it be like, I won't tell anyone about your secret or something? The local train stops on the hour. Sorry I worried you. Will was protecting me, so I was okay. Well, Will seems to have really grown up. It doesn't matter. Let's think about how to leave Mu. That's good. We heard some things from someone called Rama. Will told everyone about Mu and the people who had come through the underwater tunnel. Such a sad story. Separated from those with whom they lived. Others remaining underwater. If we go through the tunnel, maybe we can reach the mainland. Good idea. Let's get out of here. And here we are at the tunnel. 5 days have passed since we entered the tunnel. The same scenery goes on and on. It's hard to keep track of time. Let's rest here today. I'm so tired I must have walked 500 miles today. This is crazy having to walk so far. Enough! You've been tired ever since we started this trip. Lance is right, Kara. I think all of us feel the same way. Let's eat. I'm hungry. I wonder how far this tunnel goes. Thousands of years ago, people walked through this tunnel. Somehow, when I think of the distant past, I feel so insignificant. People are strange. I'm afraid the longer we travel in this tunnel, the easier it will be to forget why we are here. Maybe all ancient people were that way. I want a steak and a salad. My skin has gone dry from eating weird food. I hear you on that. Hey, don't look. Is he pissing? Is that why they animated the water here? Rivulets of piss? Game's incredible. These mushrooms grow all over the tunnel. It's our only food. Yesterday, baked mushroom. The day before, boiled mushroom. Before that, raw. Awfully tasteless. We can't ask too much. I'll do it to live. We have to eat. Oh no, Will found more mushrooms. Better than starving. Let's eat. Next generation piss physics. 25% of the game's budget. Good evening, Dave Thulu. Good to see you. In this way, another day passed slowly. 8th day in the time. Why is this game like this? Why does it keep going back to these, like, long stretches of, like, tedium and endurance? It's weird. Unable to sleep, I stared at an underground river. Can't sleep? No, I'm looking for more mushrooms. Just kidding. Will, you've changed during this journey. Somehow you've grown up. Well, he was stranded at sea for 3 weeks, and now he's been underground for a week. I don't understand myself, but I can use some strange power. My body has changed the body of a warrior. The change seems to have started when my father went to the Tower of Babel. I'm just starting to understand that power. Why'd you join this dangerous expedition? At first it was just for fun, but now it's a secret. We will walk all day again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. I know it's by the Ease co-creator, so I really fucking love shipwreck sequences, but dude. They're trying to communicate the game dev experience, long stretches of tedium and endurance and starving to death. 2 weeks! 2 weeks since entering the tunnel! Still no end in sight! I can't, dude. The only game I can think of that had, like, the only contemporary to this that I can think of that has anything similar to this is Final Fantasy VI, with the change between worlds. This is nuts. Last night when I was sleeping, I heard an odd sound from above. Kara is very concerned about that sound. I'm too tired to do anything. Wait, I hear it again. What is that sound? Skies of Arcadia does have the deserted island section, but it has a very different feel to it. Like, you're not stuck there for ages, and then, like, it serves an important purpose to your party. This is just like, and then we were stuck on the ocean for a month. And then we were trapped underground for a month. Maybe it's Riverson? Oh no, we've got to run. Run where? I can't remember who Riverson was. Quiet everyone, this vibrating sound, it's Morse code. It's a signal ships use to talk to each other. The length of the sound indicates letters. Let's see if I can decode it. Wait. Oh, Leviathan. That's right, Leviathan. He's not dead. Or is Leviathan pretending to be Seth? That would be hilarious. Seth? Shh, quiet, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Neil continues. I was swallowed by Riverson. When I came to, the form of my body had changed to What? Yeah, she said Neil continues. Like, she's not asking him. She's telling him. Neil continues. Or else. Okay, but wait. So, if Riverson eats somebody, that somebody becomes Riverson. Strangely enough, I have seen this in another game. And it was Dread Delusion. There is that giant undead dragon that's actually partially controlled by the souls of the people he ate. So now I know where the precedent for that is from. That's kind of cool. The Afloat in Space bit of Anachronox. I don't remember that part. I'm sure I got to it, but I don't remember that part. What's up, Tradon? This Riverson is a creature who lives in the... yeah, we know. That part's obvious. I don't know if it's human or not. He said that evolution is being affected by the light of a comet. You say so. I wanted to continue the journey with you, but not in this body. You must figure out this riddle of the comet and the ruins. Yeah, they named the creature that lives in the ocean River Sun. I don't hear anything now. Seth, I'm scared. Guy must have studied Morse code. Seth, too, did a good thing. But Seth didn't have a human form. No, Eric, don't jump to conclusions. Only humans think that human shape is the best one. Okay, they're kind of talking past each other here. Like, they're trying to one character's trying to express despair over the fact that Seth is no longer human, and Neil is like, but that's okay. Like, why he gotta be human? Cheer up, let's go. And then he's like, fuck it, stop thinking about it. We're here at last. We walked through the tunnel for almost a month. They all should have lost their goddamn minds at this point. Look, a sign from God. They all have scurvy again. Will is more scurvy than man now. What? Angel tribe travelers, please use this room. Angels living in a place like this? They say angels don't like meeting with people. First, we can rest in that room. Will, let's go. What? Will, come with me. What are you grinning about? I'll explore this place myself. Don't try to follow me. This is such a weird game. Why are you so grouchy? Maybe she's just tired. Let her be for now. Like, there's a strong romance subplot. We keep getting stranded in horrible places for months at a time. The comet is like wreaking havoc on all life. Yeah, I'm this far. The vampires weren't shit. They owned me as Will. I changed into Friedan, came back, and just smacked their asses down. Will, I want to talk to you about something. It's hard to talk about, but I seem to have fallen in love with... Okay, 2 romance subplots. I seem to have fallen in love with Lily. I dream only of her. I want her to notice me. She's in Will's pocket right now, by the way. It's not like me, is it? Not true. But you spend a lot of time together. It seems only natural. Soon it will be Lily's 15th birthday. I want to give her a present and tell her how I feel. What would you give her? Bouquet of flowers. Anyone would like a bouquet of flowers. I know, I'll send a bouquet of rosebuds to show my love. Thanks for the advice. I'll think about it. It's good to have friends. Game goes very strange places. I'm 90% sure it's better translated. If it was better translated, it'd be even darker than it already is. Oh no, Lily's over here. Why do angels live in such a dark place? Feels so gloomy. Yeah, the shipwreck scene and the underground tunnel scene. I could see those being a lot grimmer, yeah. The sun is really bright. I never noticed that before. I think the angels are descendants of the Moo people. Look, straight up, I don't care. I want to save point. Yeah, so being after going underground, they go underground some more. Exactly. Angel Village entrance. Well, this must be where Kara went. Oh, hello. This is the Angel Village. If our bodies are exposed to the sun for long, we'll perish. Oh. Okay, well, that explains it. It's been a month since our last save. It's said that we are the form into which humans evolve. I don't know when we started living here, but when I look at the ocean, my heart aches. Big lady. We have no emotions. I've neither laughed nor cried since the day I was born. I just survived. Ooh. I think they have some emotion. Oh, okay. Angels my ass, you fucking vampires. It was said that we are the form into which we... Yeah, we know. This is the... Yeah, I know. Wait, why are you just telling me the same thing over again? Once a human woman named Kara came here. Ishtar praised her beauty, then she went to his studio. That doesn't sound good. I'll show you the way to the studio, remember it. Go with the wind. If you look at which way the torch flame bends, you'll understand. Down the dark street, through where the wind blows to where you can hear the waterfall. Then look for the place where the sound of the waterfall is loud. Ishtar Studio is in front, be careful. What? This is the Angel Village of our bodies. Yeah, we know! I found what? What'd I find? Oh, I found a red gem. Get the fuck out of my inventory. Have you ever seen Angel the Masquerade Blood... What? Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? People here love to dance. I used to dance with the person in that picture. We are expressionless, but Ishtar painted us with faces overflowing with human kindness. After that, people wanting to be painted flocked here. Oh, because the angels are eternally vampires. I see. I see. Okay, for the love of all that is good and holy on this earth. Oh, it's a gem. Give me a save point. Holding 14 of the red jewels for you. Collected over 8 jewels. According to the list, your life power will be raised. Strength will be raised by 1. Collected over 12. Okay. So where are we at on this? Psycho power at 20, dark power at 30, and my secrets at 50. We ain't getting 50. I can almost guarantee you I've already missed at least one. Woman playing heart music is the best medicine for the soul. The right song will cure any disease. I can't read any of these signs. Thank you, God. Or Gaia, I guess. I'm a sculptor. I plan to make 1,000 statues in my lifetime. All of the same woman. I mean, is this Ishtar's studio? She appears to be sleeping. It's like the spirit's drawn out. You guys go to apartments one. Do you know the painter Ishtar? Yes. Ishtar's studio is on the other side of this door, but in front, creatures with hate in their hearts are waiting. If you must go, you can open the door. Thanks. That was easy. It's fighty time. Mighty fighty time. Skeletons! Alright, hang on. Let's finish checking out this room. Okay. That's one way to make sure you explore towns thoroughly. Not a good way, but still. Okay, so that's all this side. 5 more enemies. It seems like they're all on the next floor down. Yeah. So just as a reminder, chat, we are now in thoroughly uncharted territory for me. I never got... Oh, hello. I never got past the vampires as a youth, so... I don't got much to say about the game, except it seems like I have fun with it as a kiddo. Also, Scrutable Talk, Sculptors and Artists, Long-Winding Dungeons. Are you sure this isn't Wooden Ocean again? Oh my Jesus, what the hell? Okay, that actually wasn't threatening at all. Okay, oh god, this is gonna be so confusing. Because I already passed 2 doors. You know what another odd thing about this game? If you look at the dungeon theming and design, it never feels like whatever dungeon you should be in, you should be the X numbered dungeon in the game. They all feel weirdly out of order. I could see that, yeah. Yeah, like the Sky Garden definitely felt like something that should appear like later in the game. Okay, so I've checked all that. There's a skeleton over there. All right, we'll check this out. Uh-oh. Oh god, oh Jesus. Okay, hang on. That looks like where I'm supposed to be, so we're gonna... Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, let's just see what's down here. I'm noticing the fire now. Entire game feels weirdly disjointed. It really does. Like, straight up, as much as I'm enjoying this, this is very much a things happen because they happen kind of game. One of the weirdest things about the structure of this game is you don't actually go anywhere yourself. Like, you talk to somebody and they drag you to the next place. Like, I talked to the members of my party in Moo, and then I was just teleported to the underground, the underwater tunnel, you know? Like, most of our time in towns are spent that way. I just need to find whoever it is I need to talk to yeet me into the next part of the story. I was looking through the cutting room floor to see if a bunch of content got cut, and this game has what might be the weirdest localization change you've ever seen. Do you still feel like a better translation could have helped a decent amount with that, even if a lot of it is just in the design and not the way the dialogue is written? Yeah, like, improved localization can do wonders for a game. No question of that. The wind blows through a crack in the wall. I found a hidden pass. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's where we're going. Now the Enix logo at the start of the game is purple and the Japanese version is green. Why the fuck they change it? Oh, what the hell? Also, this seems as good a time as any to mention, I don't know who the fuck this Ishtar person is. I don't know why we're here. I don't know why I should care. Other than, I guess we have to save Kara from whoever they are. But I have no context on this person. Oh fuck. Hang on, can I get through here? Haha! Red jewel me. The entrance is too small. My entrance is too small. My entrance is too small. I honestly don't know what to do with the battery. Bring it to fire department. Look it up, I guess. Like, yeah, how are you supposed to safely dispose of a battery that's about to explode? Wow, since I've been in this tunnel, I've gained enough strength, haha, to one-shot the bats. Yeah, no, I got all that trade on. It just it doesn't make for much of a story, unfortunately. Like, Kara wandered off and got kidnapped by somebody we didn't even know existed until she got kidnapped. Best Buy will dispose of them as part of their tech recycling. Usually for spicy pillows, you can either bring to a hardware store that specializes in recycling batteries or bring to a hazardous waste facility. So, like, how does Ishtar fit through all these gaps? All right, I need to find the one where it's the loudest, and I think it's this one. Oh, there we go. Hidden passage. Ishtar takes the back door. It's a limbo competition. Ooh. Kara's picture, she's contained inside of it. Okay. Sure. Soul Blazer had a very similar thing. With the enchanted painting. Hi. I wonder if you're here to get Kara. Go into this room. If you solve all the riddles, I'll give back to the girl. Okay. Good night, Zofair. Thanks for coming out. It was good to see you. Ishtar's voice resounds. Learn well the condition of that room. When you've learned it, leave the room. Okay. We're gonna do a spot the difference thing, I think. All right. Bottle, 2 books on the shelf, gray pot, orange pot, 2 windows, table, chair. All right. I see it. So that's different from the room before. Oh my god, they actually gave me a cursor. That's crazy. Right answer. The jar has changed color. Good, go on to the next room. Whenever you could always do an observation duty game, those are pretty neat. You're not the only person who's mentioned that. Learn well the conditions of the room. Okay. Alright, lady painting, kind of sandy background. Lady painting, purplish background. Table, 2 orange pots, and a rock. Right answer. Yeah. I guess he got a discount on pots. I really like the mishmash mechanics in this thing. They do. Surprisingly. Learn well the condition of the room when you learn to leave the room. Okay. But there's no pots in this room. Rock? The rock was there in the last room, though. It's a rock? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It was the contents of the chest. How the contents of the jewel box changed. Good, go on to the next room. Chat. Alright. Statue, statue, lady's face, and a rock in a corner. Will. Wind blew your hair on. You've passed my test well. You may return. Alright, well. Ha! I've been waiting for you to sprinkle magic powder in the painting. Give it a kiss. If you care about her deeply, something will happen. You'll see. I painted a self-portrait. Soon I will become the painting. You must take care of her. That's kind of cheating. It's what I was going to try before someone yelled rock. Because it's the only thing that could have changed in the room. Like process of elimination. Alright, magic powder releases person from painting. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Tries using the magic powder. He spreads magic powder on Kara's picture. I give her a smooch. Kara, please return to your original form. Will gently kisses the picture of Kara. Will, sorry for being so selfish. Kara, you made me so mad. You're not the only person on this journey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, at least this one's divisible by 3. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing myself. When I was in the castle, I could have anything I wanted, but I was a completely different person before this trip. Naturally, it's a mistake to think you can control everything. No! When I'm far away, I feel close to it. When I'm close, I feel far away. I realize that now. It's alright if you don't understand. I will never forget what happened today. If you go into the first room, do you open the chest or assume it'll be open in the next one? Like, I went into the first room and I didn't touch anything. And then I left and I went into the next room. and it looked exactly the same. The only thing that could possibly be different is the contents of the chest. I think that's how the logic of that one works. Kara, I was worried. Why was running around alone? Didn't you think about the rest of us? Will already yelled at me about that. My apologies to everyone. She understands now. We should forgive her. I think the floating city is about 3 days south of here. I think we should go there right away. Tell me when you're ready. Is there a place to save or anything? No, of course not. What a stupid question. I think I saw a red jewel in the Angel Village. Yeah, I probably found it. In the floating city, many houses are built on rafts. Kind of romantic. I like it. Lily will have her birthday while we're in the floating city. Kara looks a little strange. If something happened to Kara, my intuition is usually good. Can I say I like how unique it is as a game that the letters have a shine on them? The whole like Enix font, right? Yeah, it has a very distinctive look to it, and I like it too. It's pretty nice. Unironically, some of this dialogue has reminded me of Vanilla Pathologic or I Divine Cybermancy in terms of the mysterious what the fuck. I don't think we're quite at I Divine Cybermancy level yet, but... because I still understand the plot. It's not being told very clearly, but I still follow it. I've beaten I Divine Cybermancy. I have no idea what the fuck is going on in that game. Alright, let's go. I think it's very hot in the floating city. Everyone be careful not to get heat stroke. I'm threatening to cough someone's fucking face and turn into a moron party mask. It could still happen, though. The night is young. Or, actually, I guess it isn't. Damn. Watermia. Isn't I the game where you can die from hacking? Yes. You can attempt to hack an ATM, and the ATM can counter-hack your brain and kill you. It rules. We went to the water city, Watermia. A beautiful town with houses built on rafts. Oh, I had Watermia as a kid. The townspeople have kindly put us up at the house of young Luke. This is Luke's house. He is a lovable young fisherman. So many times I've gotten so caught up in the details of what's happening in the moment in a game that I haven't kept track of the big picture. It can happen. It can definitely happen with like bigger games or games that have odd pacing. What term is what terminal? I'm sorry. I am going out on a long fishing voyage. You can use my house while I'm gone. Awfully trusting soul, isn't he? Is he going fishing for a month? All right, we're here. Watermia is very pretty, but I've heard a terrible rumor. They play games with human lives. Phrygia was the same way, but beautiful. Things always have another side to them. I heard that Lance saw someone he knew in town. I guess he went to look for him. Heh heh, I found something good. Go outside and look behind the house. I feel a little guilty, but... the house on this raft gives me an idea for a new invention. Oh god. Oh god, no. Oh god, the camera's gonna be waggling up and down this whole time. Take care of my house, make yourself at home while I'm gone. Whoa! Fuck! Kara's secret diary is a secret. Read it. X month, X day, after a long journey, we arrived in the floating city, Watermia. I was parched after the journey, blisters on my feet, but I wrapped them in my handkerchief before I would have complained, but I didn't say anything. I think I've changed a little. I'm pleased I can be so concerned with someone else. I've heard this saying from a villager. If you wish over a lotus leaf on a full moon night, your love will notice you. Good saying. Maybe I'll try it. Okay, cool. Alright, but for how off-kilter this game is, you have to admit Ghost plays almost no other SNES game did. Absolutely. This is... what? Kya! Kya! You do that, man. This is a terribly unique game. And, like, a very solid one at that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna pick my nits about the story. It absolutely needed better localization and just... I mean, probably... This is where we differ. I think better localization only could have done so much. I think this game is just laid out in a very squirrely way. Even so, it's a very... It's a singular experience. It's very unique and very enjoyable. Will, do you recognize this person? He's my father. I went on an expedition with Ullman. It was scary, but fun. See, they dropped the music for that. He seems to have lost his memory. I finally met okay. I finally met my lost father, but... Okay. Will, wait, I'll go too. I'm preparing Lily's birthday party. I want to finish by dark. Let's go to our room. Okay. Well, he found his dad, and his dad doesn't remember him. The kids from The Shining. I was bitten by a snake when I went to the Great Wall of China. Once the snakes around here bite you, they don't let go. If you're bitten by a snake, you should run around like crazy and it'll let go. This is a delightfully weird game. Like, there are plenty of weird games out there that are just... their weirdness makes them inscrutable and miserable. Not this one. This is delightfully weird. Sounds like a developer processing trauma. I like this game has very fantastical locations, just literally the Great Wall of China. I thought they were just gonna call it the Great Wall. The fact that they spell out China is really funny. Like, we have the Kingdom of Edward and the Lost Continent of Mu and China. Sabas, my father's an explorer. Soon you'll find the gold ship and come home. Yeah, about that. We haven't heard from our father since his last letter 6 months ago. I hope he's okay. Like, I can tell you a thing or two about that gold ship. Look out, Oddish! A poisonous snake! Crazy old man came here 2 years ago. We just talked on about the Tower of Babel. I guess that would be Lance's dad. Say a lot of locations got renamed for the Japanese version. Locations mostly aren't real places in here either. So much is this game where you meet characters and the people they're talking about have met with terrible fate, one that you've seen firsthand, yeah. Yeah, everything is weirdly terrible in this game, despite, like... I mean, it's not just me, right? The art style is very pleasing. It's very comfortable. We talked about this on the first night. Like, the soft palettes of the Super NES make this game super cozy, right? And there's all these moments of comedy and weird, yeah, cheerful music intensifies. And then it's like, when is father coming home? He went to find the gold ship. And we watched the gold ship full of skeletons get obliterated like a month ago. Okay, man. I heard that a huge centipede called a sandfanger lives in the Great Wall of China. They say fluid from its body can cure anything. Chinese medicine is many strange things, but drinking an insect's bodily fluids. Ain't nobody taking my bodily fluids. I'll tell you something. Wait on the right side behind the gambling house, a lotus leaf will come. Town theme makes me know everything will be alright. There's an old man in the town who's a little bit crazy. He was with the explorer Oldman on his expedition to the Tower of Babel. Crazy old man has gray hair, but they say he's still young. Maybe something bad happened to him. No, I completely agree. It's uplifting, it's steady. Yeah, it's a very solid theme. It's a song in 3/4. It's so damn good. I love it. This is Watermi. Yeah, we know what Watermi is. Thank you. It's incurable. Soon the baby will be born. Our family goes about their jobs in high spirits. Nice hat for a clown. Cough, cough. I seem to have caught a little cold. Well, this guy's gonna be dead inside a week. Dun 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 dun. That guy is doomed. Dun dun. We drink this water, cook with it, wash with it. That's what most people do with water. Hate to tell ya. Water never stays in the same place. It's always moving and cleansing itself. We want to live like the water. Ooh. Yum. Gives the vibe that as fucked up as the world can be, it's still one that's hopeful and glass half full. Oh, that absolutely makes sense, yeah. Actually, reminds me of a thought I had a while back in my marathon of Star Trek. I'm gonna pose a question to y'all, and then I'm gonna give you a rather unconventional answer and explain it to you. Those of you that are familiar with the different Star Trek series, which Star Trek do you think has the best opening theme? This animal is called a crook. It's good for crossing the desert. It can live without food or water for a long time. We love crooks. In this house, we stand crooks. This gambling house, a child would have to be very poor to come to this place. What are you saying, sir? Ah, shit, I just missed it. TNG for you and a very little. Comedy answer, Enterprise. Original series is the one that's coming to mind for you right now? I'll give a few more people a chance to answer, and then I'll give my answer. DS9. I also want you to think about why. I want you to ponder why your favorite Star Trek opening is your favorite. Like, what does it do for you? What does it make you feel? On full moon nights, they play Russian Glass, the most dangerous game you can play, but you're still young, I wouldn't think you'd throw away your life. Russian Glass? Strange New World has a decent theme. Nostalgia. Original series just feels very energetic, like it's meant to get you excited and pumped up for an adventure. To be fair, Russian Glass sounds badass as fuck. It does, doesn't it? It's like, to me, it's like Russian roulette, where instead of a gun, when it's time to off somebody, you just like break a bottle on the table and shank them. Or shank yourself, if that's how the game works. Okay, so, my answer for the best, okay, can I leave? Thank you. My answer for best Star Trek theme is Voyager. And the reason for that is that if you look at Voyager thematically, like, you have a crew that is flung to the far ends of the galaxy, and they are essentially doomed. Within the context of the series, they are screwed. They are never realistically getting home. We know they do. Don't worry about that right now. Despite that, I feel like Voyager has a really uplifting and motivating theme to it. And paired with the visuals of the opening, I feel like it's saying, like, yeah, we're at the ass end of the galaxy, we're never getting home, but you know what? The galaxy is still full of wonder, so we're gonna go out and see it and explore as much of it as we can before we meet our untimely end. And that, to me, like, is more impactful than any of the other Star Trek openings. Like, a lot of them, might sound better, they might have better visuals or something, but for me, like, Voyager is just, like, this, like, it has perfect theming for it. And then they become lizards and mate it. Desert. So what you doing? You can still do it. Betting small money won't make you big money. Of course, if you want to risk your life, you can make a fortune. Oh, I think I got a red jewel. Oh, I got a couple red jewels, actually. Let's raise dem jewels. Never viewed Voyager that way, but I like it a lot. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Why is this playing the dungeon theme? I think you are supposed to be scared. I think they use the dungeon theme for, like, high tension moments. Original series theme using vocals also makes it sound a little mysterious in a way alongside the energy. I do think the original... Look, I'm not saying any of the other themes are bad. Like, if you want me to break them down for you, I think the original series theme is great. You know, it's iconic. I think out of all of them, it is probably the most iconic. It's extremely, like, 60s, 70s. And just really fits the time and the need. Next Generations is really good, but I kind of disqualify that one because they just lifted it from the films. So, I'm not saying it's bad, but it just it doesn't have the same meaning for me. Deep Space Nine is fine. It has this kind of austerity to it that I think suits the series. I just explained Voyager to you. Enterprise's opening is the most 90s thing that has possibly ever been created in the history of the world. No, I will not be taking questions on this. Discovery's opening is really good. I think it's just lacking a little impact. I think it works for the series. Lower Decks opening is great. Musically, it's just kind of passable, but the whole package is great. And then Strange New Worlds feels like a good... It feels like it calls back to the original series opening just enough, but outside of that, it's fine. Usually you see the most 80s things, not the most 90s things, like hot drinks, yeah. Something like that. Did I say I didn't like the opening to Enterprise? No, I said it's the most 90s fucking thing in existence. You're reading far too much into this, Chaos. Also, good evening. The guy who played Chakotay lied about being native and was constantly pulling bullshit out of his ass. No, that was like the native consultant they had on there. Richard Beltran just regurgitated anything they gave him because man was just there for a paycheck. I am genuinely, well, I'm genuinely shocked they got him back for Prodigy. Not on his side, but I'm surprised they even asked him back after that. But whatever. If you need a lot of money, go to the raft at the outside of this building. Human life is not such a simple thing. You shouldn't waste your life on gambling. Here, here. I'm the hey, it's Gem. Got 18 of my gems. So if I get 2 more gems, I get a psycho power. As you can see, it's a drinking contest. They bet on who will win. Life is like a gamble. Make one mistake and you're on the road to ruin. People do that unconsciously. It's weird that opening thing works so well in the Wing Commander movie with Arnold's music, but fails completely on Enterprise. If you listen to all the openings together, like if you go on YouTube and you listen to a compilation, it is such a ridiculous outlier. Like, I don't necessarily think it's a bad song or anything, but it doesn't suit Star Trek in the least. Especially not one that is, like, supposedly, like, laying down new roots for the series, you know? Like, on its own, on its face, it's a perfectly serviceable song. It's a 90s ballad. It does what it needs to do, but for Star Trek, no! No, get that shit out of there. Fun theme, but a bad Star Trek theme. That's exactly what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm here to say. Let's have Lily's birthday party while we're all together. What? Everybody remembered my birthday? Did you expect it? Everybody kept it secret to surprise you. Hey, Kara, bring that. Kara, get the thingy. Holy shit! They had an entire cake just secreted away on a bookshelf somehow. Hey, yes, birthday cake. Neil made it. Oh god, Neil invented a birthday cake. Ha ha ha, my first cake. Run. We're not safe. Run. Curious what y'all's favorite opening to a TV show is. Discounting anime here. If I count anime, I feel like it'd be all anime OPs. I agree, Shadows. So yeah, what's your favorite TV show opening? Mine... Oh, god damn it, Deep Thought. I want to say Babylon 5, you fucker. I think for me, though, actually, it would either be... Actually, Season 4 or Season 5. Like, Babylon 5 has this amazing escalation in openings where, like, Season 1's opening is just, like, them explaining the premise of the series. And then Season 2's opening is, like, them explaining the premise of the series with a twist. And then 3's is like, oh, like, shit's getting real. And then 4 is like... And then Season 5's is like a really, really cool, like, montage of everything that's come up to that point. X-Files. X-Files is an all-time great opening, yeah. Mine's the opening of Venture Brothers, the guy, it's by the guy who used to make fucked up industrial music under the name Fetus. Venture Brothers does have a great opening. It puts you in the perfect mindset for that show. Channeling just the right amount of Johnny Quest. It was harder than building an airplane. Thank you, everyone. Okay, now we're putting spaces in our ellipses. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. Netflix Carmen Sandiego is nice. But yeah, if we are talking cartoons, we probably should have separated this out. Like, live action show opening, animated opening, anime opening. Because I feel each of those has their own strengths. If we're doing cartoons, I'd say Pinky and the Brain or Boondocks. If we're doing cartoons, I would say Animaniacs. I love the Animaniacs opening. Anime was allowed to be Pokemon's first season. Turns out Seth wasn't dead. Fucked up as a fish. Indeed, Eva. Indeed. Also, good evening. Good to see you. So began Lily's little birthday party. The end of the party. Nothing happened. They didn't... Chat, they didn't do a fade out or anything. They didn't even eat the fucking cake. Lily, can I, talk to you for a second? I'll wait outside. Mash, Pokemon, SWAT cats. Excellent choices. Make your own fade out. I'll just blink really slowly. Look up Knighthood's opening. It's ridiculously too good for this show. Huh? I wonder what. Anime, I really like Boogie Pop Phantom. One of the OVAs also has a great opening to explain why it would be kind of spoilers. Curious how this Seth Mr. Limpet plotline is going to turn out. Also, they're just phasing through Will. They could have just parked Will's model somewhere else. Power Rangers had a good opening. I can't really comment on anime openings. I have seen a lot, but I'm such a hopeless One Piece fan that One Piece openings, like, they mean too much to me to say anything else. Like, there are One Piece openings that make me, that actually get me emotional. What? You're not yourself, relax. You're right, I'm not myself right now. This is your birthday present. I hope you like it. Oh, Lance, a bouquet of roses. Rosebuds, they'll open up into roses. They smell wonderful. Thank you, they're beautiful. I have another present, something I want to tell you. What? Yes, the words are harder to say than a tongue twister. All right. He's got the soul of a poet, but not the mouth of one. Lily, I love you. You don't have to answer right away, but I wanted to tell you how I feel. Is this a game with Russian roulette and Russian glass? Yeah. You drink until you die. Until someone dies. Okay. Okay. Okay, look, I get it. I get it. I get what they're going for here. That's cute, but I'm so sorry. I'm so, like, just imagine Lance going back inside. Will's like, hey buddy, how'd it go? Did you tell her? He's like, yeah. What happened? Turned into a dandelion and flew away. Yeah, that's not rejection, it's severe social anxiety, but it's just so funny. We had no idea what had happened. That day, Lily didn't come back to her room. So in the morning, when I awoke, Lance had disappeared. What happened to Lance and Lily? I'm worried. Found say, yeah, I know. Okay, well, we gotta go find him. Take care of my house, but he hasn't left yet? Dude, fuck off. Alright, where's that house where I can save? Where was that? I think it was down here. Hey, Gaia, have you seen Lance or Lily? No? Thanks for nothing. Poke our head in here real quick. These people haven't moved in an entire day. Also, it just occurred to me, the signboard up here is in kanji. They didn't localize that at all. Actually, it looks... I don't know. It's Watermian. Maybe fighting nostalgia for the time I asked the lady out. She was like, I'm totally a lesbian, but that's cute. See, that could be a lot worse. That could go a lot worse. I think in the grand scheme of things, that's kind of an easier letdown than just being straight rejected. And as people out when I was younger, I get so anxious I would almost pass out mid-ask out. Yeah, for some things, whatever it is. Okay, where the Christ did my friends go? Maybe they're not in town. What's going on outside of town? I don't think they went all the way back to the Angel Village. That's like a 3-day walk. Maybe they went, maybe Lance is with his dad. Super sweet person is why I wasn't super nervous. Writing was on the wall, I'm just oblivious. Yep. Bit is a little unintuitive. Is there another evil painter in this town? Opening sequences were games like when a game is an anime OP or something. Best opening to a game. Sky Guy don't care much about his game, that opening. Maybe... I always really like the Mars Matrix opening. That game had a banging soundtrack, and it was perfectly encapsulated by its opening. You need a lot of money to go to the raft at the outside of this building. Maybe I should talk to that guy. Persona 5 opening had me wowed when Shotaro was playing it. Code Vein is the edgiest fucking anime opening. The last time Code Vein was on sale, I think I almost picked it up. I have a soft spot for the terrible opening animation for Shogo. Code Vein has the finest Dracula creation system ever. That's not very helpful. Favors the PS1 version of Persona 2 Instant Sin because of the poem being read to creepy music while foreshadowing the plot for suddenly turning hype. Oh! Oh, I'll give you a really fucking obvious one. Final Fantasy 3. What we know now is Final Fantasy 6. I love that thing's opening. It's so unexpected after all the other Final Fantasies up to that point. It's like, Jesus, I'm sorry. So I feel like the people in this town have dropped a lot of hints about things that aren't actually relevant to anything. This is Oh, does this have... Are we only talking about animated openings? I mean, that thunderstorm is animated. For the Windows remake of Ease 2, all versions following that opening was made by very, very young Makoto Shinkai. I would like a hint, actually. I'm sitting here wondering if I need to go to the Angel Village. Normally, they don't let you go anywhere on the world... What the fuck? I'm going to the Great Wall of China. I intend to keep it secret, but I told Will just in case. I'm putting this letter in his luggage, but he fucking piece of shit. He probably won't notice. Townspeople say there's some kind of cure for my father at the Great Wall. It's a long journey. If I'd go anywhere if it would help him, don't worry about me. P.S. By the way, Lily has left me. So does it mean I can go to the Great Wall of China now? You got your number! You sure as shit did. Alright, Great Wall it is. Well, it looks like I didn't need a Kruk after all. I followed Lance's trail to the Great Wall, a corridor stretched to the distant horizon. Great Wall. Oh, fuck! Ow! I gotta run up on that. Genghis Khan? But in the Japanese version is Great Wall of China has a different background showing less detailed sprite art in desert versus the scanned-in painting. Huh. Interesting. Ow! Oh my god. Fucking Will got domed. Actually, this is maybe kind of bad, but it oh god, Will, what have you done? It reminds me of when we were doing RimWorld, and during one of those raids, Manic got aced by an arrow to the head. I could not believe that happened. If I remember correctly, everybody else came out of that fight completely unscathed, except Manic. Just got fucking 360 no-scope headshotted. I have a Russian friend that Genghis is actually pronounced Chinggis. I have a Dark Souls meme that's something that I may have passed the archers and showing a screenshot of the prototype with like 40 arrows in his face. Alright, so I think there were one... Yeah, there are 2 ladders up. First RimWorld character's got to charge Lance to the neck. I think... Yeah, I want to say somebody else in that playthrough got decapitated by a scyther. Life in RimWorld is not easy. Ooh, what's that? Small stone falls. Hey, as part of the necklace Lance made for Lily, I picked up the stones. But Lance didn't make a necklace for Lily. He gave her flowers. I thought my choices were supposed to matter, video game. Although I guess this game technically came out in the era before choices mattering. Origin of Heroes playing Dark Souls for the first time. He got through the archers without dying, missed the bonfire, died at Ornstein Smo, made the whole walk back, found the bonfire, and then killed Ornstein Smo on his 5th try, making me jealous. Oh crap. So proud of your Catboy streamer. There's only one more enemy here. I guess that would be you. Dark Souls is one of those games I never want to stream blind just because every time I see it streamed, it attracts backseating from light years away. I have thought about that, certainly. I know I'm supposed to do Dark Souls 2 at some point, but yeah. That is kind of a terrible inevitability. On the 8th, he's doing a Jump King stream that if he cusses, he gets shock collared. Jesus Christ. People that get very passionate about how you're supposed to play Dark Souls won't shut the fuck up about it. Wow, okay. You want to play You're Doing It Wrong too? It's more out of obligation, I think. Oh fuck. Yep, Shadows called it. Knew it! Would you be doing OG? I'd be doing Scholar. I've played through like half of Dark Souls 2 before, the original version. So if I'm gonna do it now, I would do Scholar. So it's like completely new. It's an inevitability in a game with a lot of build options. People get very defensive that their build is the valid way to do it. Yeah. It's basically the online Dark Souls experience. See also Elden Ring and the absolutely endless bloviating over the right and wrong ways to play that. I do not understand. Snack! What is it you do not understand, Deep Thought? Perhaps we can help you. Dark Souls is amazing in how it turned baseball cards backs into deep backstory. Where the hell does this go? There's another one. Man, like, oh god. This is gonna drive me insane, because it's like, I wanna explore everywhere before I leave an area. Oh god. Okay, there's 4 more. Most Souls fans, in my experience, are really cool. It's like a 10% saturation, the most fucking annoying tryharders I've ever seen. To be fair, I can't judge. I'm a Sonic fan. Okay, so I think the indication here is that this one is the correct door, because this is the one that the bead was in front of. So, of course, we're gonna... Okay, not gonna do that. You just picked the right one, and that's that. Okay. One of the tryhards ruined my first Souls experience. I remember you talking about that, yeah. It's also, like, it's also kind of a terrible inevitability of streaming as well. Like, no matter what it is you're playing, there's a pretty decent chance that somebody's gonna pop in to tell you you're doing something wrong. I was surprised to see that during Caves of Cud. Wait! I'm looking through a cell culture protocol sheet, and I'd like you to know there's a scientific material officially named terrific broth. Are you looking for Lance? I'll go with you. It's been a long time since I borrowed Will's pocket. Well, let's go. She always talks about Will in the third person. That's weird. I always just assume you're doing something wrong. I was playing this wrong. You turn the control upside down, constantly voice all NPCs. The toad. Oh god. Great idea. I didn't need my voice for anything. I'm gonna take your word for this game. Kind of impressed, actually, at how good of an attack the slide is. Okay, that's how you do that. Well, I don't like the people that are coy about with nudges and being like, can't wait until vague moment, alright? Yeah, that is way up there with some of my least favorite shit ever. I think I mentioned this to y'all before, but I think my actual least favorite thing to see in chat at any point for any reason is people going like, does he know? Does streamer know? Does he get it? Like, that's just so infuriating. Oh, fuck, I just missed a bunch of shit. Oh, I just missed a bunch of shit. I hope it wasn't important. Of course you're gonna know there's something if you're playing fucking Koi. Exactly. Because then it becomes a huge distraction. Then it's like, I can't play this normally. I gotta figure out what everybody's being so weird about. I think I wanna fall down the middle there. I think that's the plan. And I didn't. Good job. Good job, Will, you idiot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, it's fine. I really should kill all the enemies anyway. At the time, it's either foreshadowing for a spoiler 40 hours later. Date joke. Okay, chat. I feel like the game is doing I feel like Illusion of Gaia right now is being like, this totally isn't a teleport maze or anything. See, we're good. We're fine. And I'm just over here like, yeah, but I guess ultimately this one didn't matter. But whatever. The confusing wall of China, yeah. Okay, so that goes back up there, but what about this other door? Did I come down here just to kill the monsters? Wait, I saw it. I saw it. It's there. It was over the other door. Oh, fuck, there it is. Okay. I got this. So again, the X-Falcom dev experience in one dungeon is in the designated pain zone. Yes! Nailed it. Ha ha, he missed it. Idiot. Moron. Simpleton. I'm Gaia, the source of all life. I'll give you some advice. Will's power is the spin dash. Use this to climb hills and jump. There are many hills of the Great Wall of China. Try everything. We'll save after we get this. Does streamer know about save points and how they work? I don't know. Spin dash can now be used. Shadow's supposed to be wetting himself. Spin your body to send enemies flying and use the recoil to climb hills. Use the attack and L and R buttons for power. Attack and L and R. Maybe I gotta charge it? That's it. Okay. Nice job, dumbass. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get back into that other place. Cassidy Rose Firefrost, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing tonight? Yo, Cassidy Rose Firefrost raid. Everyone's resident cookie mancer bring all the sass, chaos, and cookies. I want some cookies. Ah, cookies. Okay, how do I fucking... I gotta... Okay, so apparently you need to bounce off of things to make that work? I don't know, man. Whatever, it's fine. I'm doing great. I'm having a lovely evening. Illusion of Gaia has been really, really fun. You gotta keep alternating L and R, is that it? Oh. That's dumb. Yes, this is my first playthrough. I have played this game before, but I am way past the furthest I ever got done. Holy fucking Jesus. Okay. That was a bit more power than I needed. Okay, that... Okay, good. This is where I wanted to go. I don't know why, but this is where I wanted to go. I guess we could try this shit, maybe? That's just silly. A whole bunch of enemies under here, though. I guess that's why we're doing this. This is your first one as Illusion of Time here. The game is definitely an interesting one. I still love Soul Blazer more, but I did like this one too. I really like Soul Blazer. This one has been like pleasantly weird. Like it's a very strange game, and I've been nitpicking the story and pacing a lot in this. But ultimately it's really fun just because of how weird it is. Oh god. Super Nintendo can't handle this much intensity. Of course, Ash the Mario fan sees a spin dash and instantly hates it. Told you about the snake, bro. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah. Ow! Right in the fucking ow. There we go. Ow, there we don't go. Ow, God, my head. Oh, did I have to do this? I wonder if I had to do this. This is just my chance to be free, Dan. Hopefully it's okay if I'm free, Dan. Hopefully nobody's gonna get mad at me. Hopefully I don't actually need that new power I just unlocked. I'm sorry, Arcane. I'll do better. We go back to free crutch. Actually, maybe you can't be free, Dan. Yeah, because he can't do that shit. Actually, maybe you can't be free, Dan. Because I don't know if I can get out of here. Oh, no, wait, you can. You can, because you can go up these stairs. Okay. But if there's another ramp over here, I'm kind of screwed. Oh, no, I think you needed to be free, Dan, for this. Because I gotta dark fry this guy. Okay, yeah, it all makes sense now. You have a sweet new spin dash? Fuck you, I'm not that person anymore. Good lord, look at him go. His name is Freedom Daniels, thank you. Okay, you can hit them. That didn't really help, but you can hit them. Oh. It did help, actually. Cool, you can pull them both. Okay, great! I turned everybody into monsters, fuck! Well, that clears out the maze, at least. Actually, I gotta be honest with the Psycho Dash. Will is actually almost as good as Freedan in combat now. Or the Psycho Slide. The Psycho Slide does so much damage. I thought I saw a little sparkly there, but I guess I didn't. My stir is increased. Great. Yeah, on the bright side, Freedan could just kind of overpower everything. Ah. Secret Badmans. It would be kind of cool if they, like, if you came down here and you were looking around and they all came to life. Like, it'd be kind of a mess and the Super Nintendo would hate it, but it'd be a really cool moment. You would I would scream. I would scream like a little girl. Oh, there we go. I think I might have to de-Freedan here. Yeah. To get over those ramps upstairs. We need to degenerate. Record me. All right. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna jump off the Great Wall of China now. Bye, everybody. It's been real. Uh-oh. Oh, God, it's the thing! Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot about the thing. Shit. I want this to work. That's too hard to aim, really. Mongolian deathworm. I mean, this thing doesn't seem super threatening. Hey, Danny boy for this. I don't think you're allowed to have him for this battle. Because you have to use Will's spin dash to get over that hill. Ow. Yeah, I think they set this one up specifically so you have to do it as Will. What the hell is that? Ow, what the fuck? Ow. Yeah, this fight, I think this fight would be a lot easier with Freedan, which is probably why they did that. Ow. God damn it. I'm so close on this one, but... Oh, thank you, God. You defeat the Sandfanger. Look, a mystic statue. Oh, thank God. Whew. I did not want to reset that one. Alright, well now that that's done. Hey, what's up, bud? You're crazy! I've been worried sick! What have you been attacked? Sorry to have worried you, but I got some medicine to cure my father. Oh, I can do things. Already? You're selfish. Oh, that stone. If you follow the stone chips, the trail leads here. I'll give them back to you. Lance whispers. Will you take care of Lily for me? What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Okay, my objective there was to leave. I was saved thanks to these stones. This was the necklace I made for you. Hate to do the raid and run, but I gotta get some sleep. I have to be a human adult in the morning. Have a great rest of your stream. You're amazing. And let no one tell you otherwise. You too, Cassidy. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And thanks for the cookies. There aren't many necklace stones left. Will you take them? Lance, fixing the necklace, puts it around her neck. Ah! I won't run this time. This happened so suddenly, I didn't know what to do. I don't want to show my face now. I'm crying from happiness. Yaw. I've always felt there was something different about you. Now I feel I know what the difference is. I want to give you an answer. I love you too. I want to be with you forever. They're like 15, but okay. I mean, the comet's gonna obliterate the planet in like a couple months, so you might as well. Wow, I've never felt this way before. It's like 1,000,000 summer days. I actually kind of like that. I feel the same way. Let's go back to the village. I'm sure everyone's worried. So why was Lance like, take care of Lily for me, Will? A Kruk is an odd animal. Cool, thanks. There's a full moon tonight. The village seems different. I made my father very happy before. I think he will slowly recover. Avalance's father recovers quickly. If you go west of here, there's a huge desert. You can't cross it on foot without crooks. How will I get a crook? Nighttime in Watermia. Oh, we need to get over that, that raft. Check on Dad. He's still... okay. Nothing happened. Do people say different things now? Nope, they're still... God help them, they're still waiting for their dad and the gold ship. Both of which are on the bottom of the fucking ocean right now. Oh, you know what? Let's save. So, just in case I fuck something up somehow. I can find a way. Also, since it's getting late, we're just gonna do a little bit more. If you haven't registered a vote for this democratic playthrough, you should probably go ahead and do that. If you want us to continue with Illusion of Gaia next week, vote to continue. If you've had enough, ready to move on, vote game over. Come on, let me go. So what's this party over here all about? Are they doing something? Oh God! The Russian Glass Cup. Do you wish to? Yes. Do you want to risk your young life playing Russian Glass? This isn't just a game. You can lose your life. That's okay. I saved. I am sure. All right. The opponent is over there. He's a seasoned veteran. I've never seen a man so lucky. Ask him the rules. Shoot, I forgot my lucky crux foot. The rules are simple. One of the 5 glasses contains... Oh. One of the 5 glasses contains poison. Drink each one in turn. The one left alive is the winner. We'll start with me. Is he just gonna pitch over and die instantly? Banzai! The opponent drank the glass in one gulp. What? The glass looks very suspicious. Do I have the courage to put this in my body? Quitting. We'll close his eyes and drink one. Okay, so that's the poison. Banzai! My turn! My man. 1 glass left. That's enough. This young man won. Right, quick now. No. I'm the champion. I will not be disgraced. He picks up the glass. Stop! You've already lost! Stop it! Ignoring the spectator, he downs the drink in a shot. Damn. You're the Russian glass player. My husband said that once he found a job, we would be okay, but I was surprised at what he did. This is my husband's will. It says here to my opponent. Please read it. This is the guy. This is the guy with the pregnant wife, who I was joking about him dying earlier. And then the mad lads went and did it. There are 4 crux outside, please use them. Chat, to progress in the storyline, I had to kill this woman's husband to get his sand beasts. We don't need money. Real joy is being with those you love. These are the crux I was given. I have to... Hey everyone, guess what? Transportation secured. Wow, Will, how did you manage that? found him. You got Crux? They're so expensive. Why such a sad face? Maybe I shouldn't ask what the reason is. I think we should go west to Euro. Lance and Lily want to stay here. You should ask them why. What? Are they settling down? I decided to stay in this town too. Ask Lance the reason why. I'm sorry, but I want to stay here. I can't neglect my father, and so I feel a little awkward. I wanted to spend time with Lily. Of course, I don't feel good about it. I wanted to go on with everyone. And I wanted to stay with Lily. I've enjoyed the journey. I hope you're successful. Okay, I mean, that's cool. You didn't really do anything. Which Lance and Lily were coming to. Neil's family runs a trading company in Euro. The moment when man and woman are first attracted to each other is like magic. I don't think you ever forget that feeling. By the way, Euro is where my parents live. It will help if we go there. We're leaving for Euro. See, we're going. I must have played this game as a kid because I remember this part. Farewell, Watermia. City. So is this all of Europe condensed into a single city? I really hope so. Don't ever fucking ask me about it. We crossed the desert and finally arrived in the village of Euro. Euro is a bustling city, larger than I had imagined. Neil's parents lived there, and ran a company called Rolek. Neil hadn't been there for 3 years. His parents welcomed him home. They set off fireworks. There were dancers. It looked like a festival had started. Bassie, thank you so much for the raid. What's going on tonight? This is the house where Neil's parents live. We were shown to the guest room. Ah, what's up, Quartz is wrong. We made it. You did it. Well, make yourself at home. I want to talk to my parents. It's been 3 years. Okay, bye. I'm scared. What if I have to go to the bathroom and I can't find it? Piss in a pot. It's fine. What a big house. The townspeople seem to be richer than the king. Well, let's explore. Let's go see what's happening. This is a big-ass house. This is a big-ass house. To live for yourself or for others, that's the question. Hello, Neil Dad. Hello, Neil Mom. We made money and wish to spend our remaining years enjoying life. Why don't you succeed us? Alright, well, they have nothing on... They have all these, like, bookshelves, and they have nothing here. Now I have to stay up for 5 more hours? That is the deal, isn't it, Bassie? 24-hour stream? God, if I thought my body could take it. The president of Rolek lives in this mansion. Let's finish exploring the house at least. Who the hell are you? And a few days ago, a man wearing a cloak came around. He asked if anyone named Kara had come to town. I shrank. It's the Jackal! Chaz, the Jackal! The Jackal's back! The Jackal! Should I tell Kara about it? Yeah, we better tell Kara about it. I don't like that Kara. She acts like some kind of princess. You shouldn't be so cruel talking that way. What? Wow, I completely forgot about the Jackal. How can you forget about the Jackal? It's the Jackal. The Jackal's after her. Everyone fears the Jackal. There are many back alleys in between the houses in town. The other day, a man called the Jackal was asking questions. He had the look of evil. I think he was chasing someone. Fucking Jackal, man. The Jackal! This is the book that Rofsky wrote about the future of mankind. This is a teapot. We call it a tear pot. Once we were caught up in a war. After the women sent their husbands to war, they saved their tears in these pots. Oh, cool story, bro. Ugh. Very interesting. Believe in fortune telling? Yes. The future looks dark and uncertain. A huge comet will enter Earth's orbit. Mankind will become extinct. There will be nothing but despair. Thanks to customers like this, we can survive. Hey, don't ever go over there. Cross over to the other side. This is cornmeal for making bread. You're probably too young for this. How do you use the 3 bells? Many people confined under the shrine. I'm sorry, what? There are many people confined under the shrine? Our fruit is soft and tasty. The town prospers thanks to the Roulette Company. There are lots of bad rumors, but I think the company is great. I see that you want it. I'll give you one. Will got the apple. Is that in my inventory? Holy fuck, it's in my inventory. Wait, what else is in my inventory? It's the will. Can I use it? He opened the will. To the opponent. Even if I perish, don't mourn for me. Even if Russian glass doesn't cost me my life, it's my fate to pass away soon. 6 months ago, when I found out I was dying, I decided to amass as much money as possible. I wanted to leave it to my wife and the child I'll never see. I made my fortune in spite of the unhappiness I've caused others. If I lose, I want to leave part of my estate to you. Please take care of my 4 favorite cruck horses. I'm of 2 minds about this, chat. On the one hand, I think it's good that they tried to give that a little context, because it was pretty weird that we just basically murdered a guy for his horses. On the other hand, though, it seems like a cop-out to me. Like, I get this game. I get what this game is going for, and trying to put a happy, positive spin on that dude drinking himself to death kind of sits wrong with me. Is the Illusion guy good? I thought I remember hearing his kind of jank, unfinished or something. So it's a very disjointed game. Unlike something like Secret of Mana, or like a Final Fantasy game, stuff just happens and you get carted along by the plot. Like, you'll be talking to people in a city and they'll be like, oh, I heard there's a thing happening out in the desert, let's go. And then fade to black. And then you're in the desert. Like, there's not much feeling of continuity between everything that's going on. That being said, like, the main character and his traveling companions have a lot of personality and some actual, at least attempted character development, which is pretty interesting. I find this game to be pleasingly weird. Like, it's a very weird game. It's not really that much like anything else. Not even like Soul Blazer. It has a very different feel. But I think for all its flaws, it's still worth experiencing. I think it's still a really interesting game. At least he didn't try to set his family up for life by making a drug lab. We always have Walter White for the floor, you know? As long as you did better than him, you can't be doing that bad. Illusion Gaia is so good it's right up there with Final Fantasy III, also known as Final Fantasy VI in Japan. That's why Final Fantasy III, or Final Fantasy VI, is the fallback. House. Lady. Luggage is piled up in the company next door. Sometimes you hear groans from the luggage they're moving. Odd. Oh, God. Chat, I think there's another slave trading ring in this city. Oh, it's fucking Rolek, too. That's no good. Sounds like they're talking about work. I hear if I do business with this company, I can get anything I want. We can get anything. Tea, fruit, even furs. I can't say that out loud, but workers. Fight attack! Thank you so much for the raid. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you. How you doing tonight, buddy? Hooray, Illusion of Gaia! Oh my god. All right, well, hi everybody, welcome in. We're about to bust another human trafficking ring in this game. Separately, this game kind of feels like it could have been a creepypasta. Like, everything is happy, then the weird dark twists underneath. Yeah. It has a weirdly dark tone to it, which apparently, with a better localization, would have come off as even darker. We found the slavers. Actually, I found the second set of slavers. We already dealt with the first ones back at Diamond Coast. Now it turns out Rolex in on this shit too. Almost everything you buy in the town comes through the company. Company knows best, chat. You can't second guess the company. They only have your best interests at heart. We're always waiting in line. Times of trouble, people are grateful for wherever they can get. Sell a line and wonder why people are lining up. You can buy life medicine in this shop. Sorry, what? I don't know if it helps, but everyone wants a long life. You buy the best goods in this shop. Curious. This is the exit. Please use the entrance. Get the fuck out. Euro, it's a crowded merchant town. Town has changed. Rolex sudden growth has brought many merchants to the town. There's something behind the success. It's people! Rolex success is made of people! Ah, there's the save point. Okay. I was playing more Nine Souls, the 2D Sekiro-like Metroidvania from Red Candle, the same studio behind Detention and Devotion. I really want to pick that game up someday. It's been on my wish list ever since it came out. Someday it'll happen. All right, chat. In honor of all the magnificent and magnanimous raids we've gotten tonight, I'm gonna keep going for a bit. Let's see if we can't start unearthing some of the evils of Euro. Can attest to it being very good. There are many back alleys. Yes, there are. This is where the world-famous Arofsky and the violinist Erasquez live. They're always arguing geniuses can be so peculiar. Looks like this is a pretty active recent retranslation remaster project for the game. That would be cool. That would be... Oh, I found a red jewel. Okay, and I found a secret passage. Neat. Neato completo. Alright. My inventory is really filling up. I have not played Terra Enigma yet. I streamed Soul Blazer to completion a couple of years ago, I think. And we're doing Illusion of Gaia now. At some point, I will do Terra. I've tried Terra Enigma. I did it on a variety night. It was really interesting. It was really cool. So yeah, we'll get around to that one at some point. So people are arguing about something. Sure, genius is a violent thing. It sounds like a tempest. You just dash off packs of lies. Don't brag. Hey you, I feel a strange power coming from you. My intuition is so developed I can sense things even if I can't see them. At the right time, go to Mount Cress and take a look at the teapot. Rofsky marked Mount Cress on Will's map. There's a dispute about the teapot enshrined at Mount Cress Temple. On Mount Cress, there are enshrined tears once shed by a spirit. Legend says they save people. So this is kind of what I was talking about with the plot in this game. We have to go to Mount Cress now and see a thing about magic tears. Why? Because some dude mentioned it and marked our map. Drops in the mushrooms are all around the temple grounds. Ah, you're growing up quickly. My brother and I once went to Mount Cress and got lost at the temple. Big mushrooms and plants grow in circles like a maze. Water from the mushrooms drips onto broken stems. New growth sprouts up, forming a path. Yeah, what he said. Oh, I saw that. I see you. Huh. The hell are you doing? Oh, it's Gem. Okay. Oh, we hit 20. According to this, your psycho power will be raised. Mysterious power given by the spirit. My Psycho Dash power has been increased. Okay, cool. So we found 20 of the 50 red jewels. If we can get to 30, we get a dark power. We are not getting to 50. I tell you this now. What does this even mean for your Psycho Dash power to be increased? Probably goes farther. I wonder where you're taking us exploring this time. I'm afraid it's up to the whims of the captain. It's Freezer. I am the explorer. Freezer. I too plan on leaving my name in history as the discoverer of the Tower of Babel. The ruins are a great place. They just take my breath away. Take my breath away. Big ass town. Villagers live here, outsiders can't enter. Fuck the right. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to that mountain now. Because... Oh, hello. I hear there are people in this town who can increase your strength. I do like strength. I do like being a strong boy. So, like... They have something called steroids. I can go to Mount Temple. I have not waited in that line now. I want to see what's at Mount Temple. There's a strange place at the summit of Mount Crest. There are mushrooms many times bigger than me, and plant stalks are scattered around. This looks kind of fucked. Hero is an interesting place. Ow. Okay, sorry. I need to do something real quick. I need to reset the source for this. So hang on one second. I don't know if you noticed, but if I play one game for a really long time, the audio gets gradually desynced. And for like a stretch of 3 hours, by the end, it's noticeable, but still okay. But since I'm going a little bit later, like, I felt the need to reset it. This is a dungeon I was talking about where the visual design makes it feel like it should have been a middle game dungeon outside the skulls. I feel like it should have been a large forest, not on top of a mountain. It is weirdly placed, yeah. Nothing about this reads like a mountain. Is that just 2 more? I could try my upgraded Psycho Dash. Yeah, I don't know that that actually changed anything, honestly. I wish your audio got desynced so you look like you're chewing a toffee but no words coming. Yeah, this place is weird as hell. Deeply, deeply. Oh god, it's gold. I am very used to thinking that gold skulls are indestructible, chat. I think that's from years of playing Symphony of the Night. And Gold Skulls being like the one enemy in the entire game that you just can't fuck with at all. We heard about this dungeon, some random old guy mentioned his place on the side, and that's the only key you have to know that you have to play with his place. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier when we talked to him. A perfect example of how weirdly disjointed this game is in terms of flow. Like, we're hanging out in this town. Like, you would think, oh my lord, okay. Like, you would think that the plot would center on Neil and his family, because that was kind of the inciting incident to get you to this town in the first place. But no, some fucking artist dude is like, there's a weird-ass mountain, go there, and you're like, okay. Why the hell not? Oh, there's a shitload of enemies in this area. Oh. Oh, God, that did a lot of damage. Don't touch that guy. He hurts. This is a game where I really kind of wish they had named the enemies. I'd be really curious to know what they'd come up with. Okay. Gold Skull. Lootman. Spider. Oh, I wonder if I can do the thing. Oddish. That didn't do anything. I still think one of the biggest cases in the game of just, what am I doing here? Why am I here? Because it is there. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. I didn't actually mean to do that. I wanted to go... There we go. That's what I needed. Ooh, we can be Friedan here. I'm going to elect to be Friedan. When in doubt, be Friedan. The game doesn't really give you the option to change forms unless you need to take it. I've noticed. Alright. I am going to go ahead and stop it here. We went a little bit later than usual, but honestly, I'm pretty beat. And I don't want to stay up real late tonight. What do you think the purple things are? I have no idea. I have no idea. So, go ahead and register your vote if you haven't voted yet on whether or not you want to continue Illusion of Gaia. Conquered the Great Wall and the shitty worm boss. Ugh. So good, I love it. I'll remind you all of the schedule, at least leading up to next week. I played Russian Glass and killed a guy. Good for me. Tomorrow night is not Illusion of Gaia. Tomorrow night is the Power Hours. We'll be going back in this magazine down here. We'll be going back to the table of contents and starring it proper like. We'll be continuing that on Saturday. On Friday, the last day of January, we're going to be doing the January Community Night, which is Show and Tell Night. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of games picked by y'all. I'm gonna throw them on a wheel. We're gonna spin it a whole bunch of times, and we're gonna see what these games are all about. There'll be no stream on Sunday, because I never stream on Sundays, and you know that. You don't need reminders of that. Monday, though. What are we gonna do on Monday? I'm closing the vote. Let's have a look. All right. Widest margin of all to continue. So, I'm going to declare, since we are past the halfway point in this game, and people are as interested in it as ever in continuing this playthrough, we're gonna full play through the rest of this. I'm not gonna make y'all vote next week. We're just gonna finish it. So congratulations, democracy has reigned. The will of the people is determined that Illusion of Gaia shall be completed. Get fucked, Final Fantasy III, also known as 6. Might even finish next week. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, as long as the game doesn't turn on me, as long as it doesn't get like suddenly super shitty or anything. I mean, it's been great so far. It's got its quirks, it's got its confusing bits, but yeah. I mean, hell, I'm past the vampires. I think it's pretty smooth sailing from here. Hopefully I didn't just curse it, but yeah. Anyway, democracy in action, chat. So, anyway, plot is there. It's just so hard to parse in parts. Well, we'll get through it together. We'll discuss together. Also, I just noticed I have 9 hearts and 69 DP. It's a sign, chat. It's a sign. So, anyway, I have been the fortunate recipient of so many lovely raids tonight. Let's go see if we can pass that on to someone else. And we can! We can. My friend Arch is playing Aloft right now. That looked pretty cool last time we checked that out. So let's go hit him up again, shall we? Let's go see what he's up to. So, anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for Illusion of Gaia. I am really, really glad we're playing this. It's one of those games, I've had it since I was a kid. I tried playing it, didn't get all that far in it. So I never really had a proper appreciation for it. But now, I mean, this has been a lot of fun, you know. It's not a perfect game. There are no perfect games, but it is a really fun one. It is charmingly weird, and I'm really enjoying it. Hopefully you are too. And hopefully, I will see you all out tomorrow night as we play other Super NES stuff out of Nintendo Power. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.